Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, VSA EduHub. As you all know, in yesterday class, we already do quick revision of our part 1 that consists MCQ, fill-ups, very short type questions. Today, we are doing part 2, which contains short type questions as well as long type question of all our syllabus. Let's begin with our question number 1. Question number 1, tan 15, 25 is a Pythagorean triplet. Or the question is asking if they are in Pythagorean triplet or not. So we have to check them using Pythagorean triplet. Yes. By Pythagorean triplet. What is it? Pythagorean triplet क्या है? C square equals to A square plus B square. Okay? Of course, we all know C square is the longest side of the right hand triangle. So we need to put the value of C is 25 square. ये C का वैल्यू हो जाएगा and remaining 2 tan and 15 you can write wherever you want to write. tan का square plus 15 का square. So the square of 25 is 625 and square of 10 is 100 and we have 15 का square 225. Let's just check if RHS is equals to RHS or not. 625 equals to 325. क्या दोनों साइड बराबर है LHS और RHS? Of course not. They are not equal. So they are not in triplets. Number are not in triplets. Number triplets नहीं है. अगर दोनों साइड इक्वल आती है LHS और RHS इक्वल आता then they are in Pythagorean triplet. Good morning Jadid. Good morning Vidyut. Yes. Moving on to next question. In the given figure, side BC of DABC extended to D, if angle ACD is equals to 110 and ABC equals to 70 degree, find the measure of X. So you all will be able to see the figure. Let me darken it. This is the triangle. We have ABC triangle. In this, these angles are given to us. So, first of all, how we will find the value of X? First of all, we have to find this value by using linear pair. So, what we have to do? We have to do first thing first, that is angle C. और angle C में दो बन रहे हैं, but when I'm writing angle C, I'm talking about this angle, okay? Angle C plus 110 degree and both will become 180 और दोनों मिलकर कितना बन जाएगा? 180 बन जाएगा using property, using linear pair. What I'm using? Linear pair. So angle C equals to 180 degree minus 110 degree and angle C we have 70 degree. So angle C की वैल्यू कितनी आ गई हमारे पास? 70 degree. Now we have to find out angle X. Morning ma'am, I am Pari. Morning Pari. Morning to all. Quickly join your quickly join this live. Yes. So now we want to find out the value of x using angle sum property. We can do this. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C all are equals to 180 degree using angle sum property. What is the name of the property? Angle sum property. So we all know triangle का sum 180 degree होता है. Angle A of course x जिसे हमें find करना है and B we have 70 degree and angle C we have 70 degree again equals to 180 degree. Adding both 70 70 what we have 140 degree equals to 180 degree. So x equals to what we have 180 degree minus 140. So the answer is x equals to 40 degree. Clear? This question belongs to your chapter number 9, classification of triangles or lines and angles. Payal Meena, morning. Yes. Moving on to next question. You have to comment the answer in the comment box. Of course. Vidyut, good answer, correct one. So, yes. In the given figure, triangle ABC is a right triangle at B. AB equals 24. This AB is equals to 24 centimeter. Yes. This is 24 centimeter. And we have base BC equals to 7 centimeter. This is a triangle ABC. We need to find out x. ये x हमें find out करना है. Triangle वाला question और specially the triangle is right triangle. अगर triangle right triangle है, what we need to do? हम क्या करेंगे right triangle में using Pythagoras theorem. Using Pythagoras theorem, we know this. Hypotenuse का square is equals to base square plus perpendicular square. You all know the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse का square equals to base का square plus perpendicular square. As you all know, right triangle में hypotenuse क्या होता है? This side. So we don't have hypotenuse. We had to write x का square. Then base. What is the base? Base is 7 centimeter. 7 का square plus perpendicular. Perpendicular is 24 centimeter. So we need to do the square of 24 also. 7 का square क्या होता है? 49 and 24 का square क्या होता है? 576. Adding both the numbers, x square equals to we have 625 centimeter. Clear? 625 centimeter किसका square root है? If you know, this is the square of 25. 625 इसका square है 25 का, square का opposite under root. X is equals to 25 centimeter. Answer. You can write the last line as, how will you write the last line of the word problem? Hence, the value of x is equals to 25 centimeter. Clear? Yes. Payal Meena, Jaydeep, Vidyut, correct. Your answers are correct. Good. Moving on to next. Question 4th. If the area of a rhombus is 96 centimeter and one of its diagonal is 15 centimeter, find the length of the other diagonal. In yesterday class, we will discuss the formula of area of rhombus. What is the formula of area of rhombus? Area of rhombus is equal to half into d1 into d2. d1 and d2 are the diagonals. Okay. Area of rhombus already given है. So यहाँ पर place कर देंगे हम 96 centimeter का square. Then we have half. We have diagonal. We have one diagonal that is 15 centimeter, and the other diagonal we can take d2 as well. It's just that diagonal second is not given to us. We need to find out. So 96 centimeter square, we need to find out d2. d2 equals to 96 centimeter square and 2 divide में है. 2 divide में है तो यहाँ आकर क्या हो जाएगा? Opposite में multiply. And 15 किस में है? Multiplication में. Opposite में क्या हो जाएगा? Divide में. Clear? So we have d2 का value 12.8 centimeter. Doing the calculation, you can multiply both the numbers. 2 6 are 12, 2 9 are 18. 192 upon 15. You can divide this and we have diagonal 2, that is 12.8 centimeter. Hence the other diagonal is 12.8 centimeter. Is it clear to all? Yes. Moving on to next question. Find the area of an isosceles triangle if one of the equal sides is 10 centimeter long. Same, the formula we will discuss already. Tell me the formula of area of triangle. What is the area of triangle? Half into base into height. Half multiply base multiply height. So basically, from the figure, you will get to see there is one side given 10 centimeter and another side also given 10 centimeter. As you can see, this is base and this is height. Let's apply in the formula. Half multiply base multiply 10 centimeter multiply height 10 centimeter. Multiplying both the numbers, we have 100 centimeter square upon 2. 50 centimeter square is the answer. Area of triangle we have 15 centimeter square. Clear? Yes. Which question? Who is this? Pawan Sharma. Ma'am, ये वाला समझ नहीं आया. Which question is this? Comment the question number. Yes. Vidyut, correct one. Half multiply base into height. Okay. You are talking about this question. You know the formula of area of triangle. What is the formula of area of triangle? Half into base into height. What is it? This is a triangle ABC. Look at this. This is a triangle ABC. In this is what? इसे हम base बोलते हैं. And this is height. So we have to take out the values from the triangle. Base की value कितनी है? 10 and height की value कितनी है? 10. Half multiply base multiply height. Base में value put कर दो 10, height में multiply value put कर दो 10. Simply 10 को 10 से multiply करेंगे we have 100. 100 को 2 से divide करेंगे we have 50 centimeter. So this is you have to do when the question is asking to you about the area of triangle. Okay, area of triangle का formula है ये. Okay परी, अब आ गया समझ में परी? Question number 6. What question number 6 is saying? Find the median. We have to find the median. But first of all, as you all know, we have to arrange the data in ascending order. So the smallest number is 5. Then we have 9. Then we have 10. 5, 9, 10. We have 11 and 12 as well. Then moving on to 13, 14. Then we have 16, 18, 19. Okay. While calculating median, you all know we have to arrange them in ascending or descending order. Now we need to apply the formula. 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One number is missing, I think. 15 is also there. Okay, 11 numbers are there. So, which formula we need to put? Median odd one. The formula of median odd is n plus 1 upon 2. We have 11 numbers. So, the value of n is 11. 12 by 2, that is 6th term. So, the 6th is not the answer. 6 is not the answer. 6th term is the answer. We need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is median equals to 30. Answer. Clearly, you will see the formula of median odd. If there's a formula of even, then I'm writing over here formula median even hota. So what we have the formula? We have the formula n upon 2 plus n upon 2 plus 1 upon 2. This is the formula of median even. But in this case, we have number are odd, so we use n plus 1 upon 2 formula, that is median odd. Clear? Yes, ascending order में करना था. ठीक है, Payal Meena, the answer is correct. Jaideep, the answer is also correct. 13 is the answer. Vidyut, sixth term is 13. Yes. Pari, good. Find the circumference and area of circle whose diameter is 42 centimeter. So what we have to do first of all, diameter कितना given है? 42 centimeter. We don't want diameter, we want radius. What is the formula of radius? G upon 2. That means we have to divide diameter by 2 and we have the radius 21 centimeter. Clear? First thing is this. This is what we have to do first of all. We have to find out the radius. Diameter का requirement नहीं होता circle में, we needed radius. So formula लगा के हमने radius निकाल लिया. Now what we have to calculate? Circumference. Tell me the formula of circumference. Circumference of circle. The formula of circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Yes. Let's apply the formula 2 pi r. We have 2 multiply 22 upon 7 multiply. Radius कितना आया है अभी just 21 आया है radius. Clear? So I'm writing over here radius 21. Let's cancel 7 or 21. 7 के टेबल में 3 times. 2 into 22, 44 multiply 3. 3 4 the 12, 3 4 the 12, 132 centimeter. Answer. This is the circumference. This is the circumference. Again, the question is asking one more thing. What it is asking? Area of circle also. We need to find out. Tell me area of circle. What is the formula of area of circle? Area of circle is equals to pi r square. Yes. What is the formula? Pi r square. 22 upon 7 multiply 21 multiply 21. Again we cancel 7 or 21 by 3 times. 22 3s are, we have 66. And we have to multiply 66 to 21. What we have? 1386 centimeter ka square is the answer of area of circle. This is how you will do this if you know the formula of radius or area of circle or circumference of circle. Clear? Moving on to next question. What we have? Yes, answers are correct. Paripayal Jaideep. Yes. Cricketer scored the following runs in 8 innings. Find the mean score. We need to find the mean score. Tell me the formula of mean. What is the formula of mean? Mean is equals to sum of observation or sum of numbers you can write. Sum of observation upon total number of observation or total observation. We can call observation number भी बोल सकते हैं हम इसे. So what we have to do? We have to sum of all the numbers. 8 numbers are there. 8 into 8 is 120. 120 into 1 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 is Adding all the numbers, what we have 73 plus 52 plus 41 plus 36 plus 0 plus 25 plus 45 plus 24 and dividing them all by the number 8. How it will be 8? Tell me. There are 8 numbers. कितने numbers हैं यहाँ पर? 8 numbers हैं. So 8 से divide होगा. Adding them all, we have with us 296 and we need to divide 296 by 8. Let's divide it. 8 की table से 8 threes are, then 8 की table से again 7 times. So the answer of the mean is 37. The answer of the mean is 37. Yes, the formula is correct. Pari and Payal both are writing right formula in the comment. Moving on to next question. Then what we have, find the probability of a number selected at random from 1 to 10 is a prime number. Tell me all the prime numbers till 1 to 10. Prime numbers are 2, then we have 3, then we have 5, then we have 7. These all 4 are the only prime numbers we have from 1 to 10 numbers. Now we have to apply the formula. Tell me the formula of probability. Formula is must. You can't write the answer directly. You have to apply the formula. Probability का formula, number of favorable outcomes, number of favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. Favorable outcomes are there 4. How many favorable outcomes are there? 4. So 4 by, we have total number 10. We can cancel them by the table of 2. So we have to write the lowest term 2 by 5 answer. We have answer 2 upon 5. Clear? Good one. Yes, next question. Next question we have of the chapter symmetry, your most favorite chapter. Draw the line of symmetry in the following shape. How we will do this question? We need to draw a line that will make the figure into equal parts. How we will draw in the option number A? We will draw 3 lines as a triangle has 3 sides. So we can divide this shape into 3 parts. This shape we will divide it by the line horizontal and vertical. Clear? Again we have a shape, we will divide this into 1. Okay, and as well as we can do this by this, and diagonals are also there in triangle. So we can make 3 lines of symmetry in this figure. In this we can do the diagonal one and we can do another diagonal also. Okay. Again we can do this by 4 lines of symmetry from horizontal, vertical and both the diagonals. The figure F is divided by only 1 line of symmetry. That's all. In G we can divide it by 4 times diagonals and horizontal and vertical. Again we will do this by 6 sides. As you can see, the flower has 6 petals. So we can divide this using 6 lines. जितना फिगर में जितना साइड पैटर्न्स गिवन है उसको हम उतना डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. The most simplest question of your syllabus. Also the chapter is also simple, symmetry. Yes. Next question. What we need to find out? Give the order of rotation and angle of rotational symmetry. First of pentagon, second is of triangle. Let's have a look how we will do this. So we have pentagon. You all can see this is pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides. Pentagon has 5 sides. So what the formula is? 180 degree divide by 5. We will divide 180 degree by all the 5 sides, and what we have? We have 36 degree. We need to write down the angle of rotation. We need to write the angle of rotation. Angle of rotation is what we have, 36 degree. You need to add 36. Once again, in the same number 36, we have 72 degree. Then in 72 degree, you have to again add 36 degree. Then what we have, 108 degree. 108 में हम फिर से 36 को ऐड करेंगे. We have 140 degree, 144 degree, and in last we have 180 degree. So basically ओवरऑल शेप 180 डिग्री का ही होता है. पूरा एक होल जो हम शेप को रोटेट करते हैं 180 ही आना चाहिए आपके एंडिंग में, और नंबर ऑफ एंगल्स भी उतने ही आएंगे जितने आप इसको रोटेट करेंगे. सो व्हाट वी सॉ हियर कि पेंटागन है, पेंटागन में 5 साइड्स होती हैं. तो पेंटागन में 5 साइड्स होती है तो 5 बार एंगल बनेगा, हर उस एंगल पे वो रोटेट होगा और इन दी एंड 180 ही आएगा. दिस इज द फर्स्ट पार्ट, पेंटागन. Second part, we need to find triangle. As you all know, triangle is this. Triangle has 3 sides. We need to divide 180 by 3. So what we have? Tell me 180 को 3 से डिवाइड करेंगे क्या आएगा? Angle of rotation क्या होने वाला है इसमें हमारे पास? 60 degree, and then we need to add 60 again in it. We have 120 degree, and then 60 we have 180 degree. Clear? This is the question of your chapter symmetry. The angle of rotation question. Order of rotation means कितनी बार rotate हो रहा है वो, कितनी बार rotate हो रहा था pentagon 5 बार and triangle 3 बार. But we also need to find the angle of rotation. So this is how we will find angle of rotation by the formula 180 degree upon 180 degree upon number of sides. This is the formula of finding angle of rotation. Clear? मैम 2/5 कैसे आया? इन विच क्वेश्चन 2/5? 2 की टेबल से हमने कैंसिल कर दिया 4 को, 2 2 सा 4, एंड 2 की टेबल से 10 को कैंसिल कर दिया 5. You can write 4/10. 4/10 is correct answer, but you know we have to write the lowest term. हम बड़े नंबर को जितना छोटा हो सकता है कैंसिल करके लिखते हैं. 4/10 is answer. बट ये कैंसिल हो रहा है ना, किसकी टेबल से कैंसिल हो रहा है चेक करेंगे. 2 की टेबल से हो रहा है. 2 की टेबल में 2 जा एंड 2 की टेबल से 5 जा, 2 2 जा 4, 2 5 जा 10. दैट्स हाउ 2/5 विल कम. क्लियर परी? समझ आ गया? यस. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन वी हैव 12. In a class of 20 students, 12 are boys and rest are girls. Find the probability of a girl. In a class of 20 students, 20 में से 12 क्या है? Boys. So girls कितनी होंगी? 20 minus 12. The girls are 8. Clear? We need to find out the probability of girls. What is the formula of probability of girls? हमें निकालनी probability. Probability का formula एक ही होता है. Number of favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. So as we all see, girls कितनी थी हमारे पास? We have 8 girls upon total. What is the total number we have? 20. We need to write again. We can't write 8/20 is the answer. We can make it to the lowest term. जितना छोटा इसको कैंसिल कर सकते हैं उतना. Again with a table of 2 and with a table of 2, 4/10. 2 की टेबल में 8 कितनी बार आता है? 2 4 8 and 2 10 20. Again with a table of 2, 2 2 4, 2 5 10. Again we have 2/5 is the answer. Clear? Yes, Jaydeep is writing the correct answer. Number of favorable outcome or number of outcome. Yes, Pari is also writing the correct answer. Moving on to next part. The next part we have are long type questions. Long type questions भी आपको देखने को मिलेंगे. Of course, long type questions में options होते हैं और else थोड़ा सा solution part थोड़ा बड़ा होता है. Otherwise 4 या 5 क्वेश्चन आपको देखने को मिलते हैं, 3 से 4, और सबसे ज्यादा हाईएस्ट मार्क्स कंटेन करते हैं आपके लॉन्गेस्ट क्वेश्चन. So you need to do long questions as well as they are the most important question of all chapter of all the paper as they contain more marks. So this is the question of your chapter data handling. So in a class test, marks obtained out of 12 by 10 students are as follows. तो कुछ बच्चों के नंबर हमको यहाँ पे दिए हुए हैं. Out of 12 कितने कितने मार्क्स आए. So the first question is arrange the marks in ascending order. You need to arrange them in ascending order. First of all, what we have to write? 3. Then we have to write 4. Then continue with 5, 5. 2 times 5. Then we have 6, 6, 6. 3 times 6. Then we have 7, 8, 10. Okay, these are the numbers which we will arrange them in ascending order. What is the highest marks? As you all know, सबसे बड़ा number कितना है? 10. This is the highest marks. Moving on to next part of the same question. What is the range of the marks? So you know the formula of range. In yesterday class, I told you. What is the formula of range? Range is equals to highest minus lowest. So सबसे बड़ा नंबर क्या था 10 and सबसे छोटा नंबर क्या था 3. So we have range 7. Clear? Range निकालना समझ में आ गया आपको. सबसे बड़ा नंबर 10 से हमने सबसे छोटा नंबर 3 को सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दिया. Yes. Moving on to next part of the question. So this question is saying find the arithmetic mean of the marks. So what are the numbers we have? We have to find out the mean. You all know the formula of mean. I already told you sum of all observation upon total number of observation. So add all the numbers. 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5. 3 times 6. Then we have 7, 8, 10. These are the only numbers we have. And we need to divide them by 10. We have 10 numbers. So add them all. What we have? जैसे हम इसे ऐड करेंगे हमारे पास कितना आएगा 60. 60 by 10. We will cancel 0 से 0. And the answer is, hence the mean is 10. This is the answer. Clear? This is how you will do the long type questions. Moving on to next question. In the given figure, PR is the diagonal of RSP parallelogram PQRS. In the given figure, PR is the diagonal of a parallelogram PQRS. Show that the triangle PQR congruent to triangle RSP. Okay. So what we have to do in this question, we need to find out whether they are parallel or not. So हमें ये triangle congruent proof करना है. Check करिए. This is the triangle PQR. I'm highlighting for you. And this is the triangle PSR. Okay, we need to find them congruent, whether they are congruent or not. Clear? So first of all, writing PQ is equals to SR. Tell me why PQ क्यों equal है SR के? क्योंकि opposite sides of parallelogram are always equal. Opposite sides of parallelogram. जब भी पैरेललोग्राम में अपोजिट साइड्स होती हैं वो एक दूसरे की क्या होती है इक्वल होती है. देन वी हैव एंगल. आई टोल्ड यू दैट कभी भी z बनता है. दिस इज अ हिंट ऑफ फाइंडिंग एंगल्स. दीज एंगल्स आर इक्वल. एंगल SRP is equals to angle RPQ by alternate angles. This is the trick of finding both the angles are equal. How we will find that? कि z बनता है एक और z से पता चल जाता है दोनों एंगल क्या है एक दूसरे के इक्वल. In the parallelogram, one thing is also common. What is it? Let me erase this for you. And now you will see in both the triangles what you will see the most common line. This is the most common line in both the triangles. ये दोनों triangle में line आ रही है. That is PR is equals to PR. What is it? It is a diagonal. diagonal of a parallelogram, or else you will write, आप ये ना लिखना चाहो diagonal of a parallelogram, you can also write common. This is the common line which came in both the triangles. दोनों triangle में common line आ रही है. That's why triangle, before writing congruence, we need to write the rule by side angle side, by SAS congruency rule. By SAS congruency rule, triangle PQR congruent to triangle RSP. This is how we will do this question. Also, this rule is not fixed कि आप इसी rule को use करने वाले हो SAS को. आप अपने according कोई भी rule use करिए. अगर आपको लगे side से हो रहा है, ASA से हो रहा है, RHS से हो रहा है, RHS उसमें possible ही नहीं है parallelogram में, or else you can use any rule. Rule fix नहीं होता है. ये तीनों line important होती हैं कि आप दो side या एक angle ले रहे हो या दो angle एक side ले रहे हो. That is vice versa. Moving on to next question. Question number 50. A piece of a wire is in the form of rectangle whose length and breadth are 35 centimeter and 31 centimeter respectively. It is rebent in the form of a circle. Find the radius of the circle. So, most probably the word problem is saying that कि एक rectangle है, उस rectangle को rebent कर दिया, rebent करके एक circle बना दिया, उसकी shape change करके क्या बना दिया? Circle. तो हमें उसकी radius find out करनी है क्या आएगी. So how we will do this question? First of all, we need to find out perimeter of rectangle. What is the perimeter of rectangle? Tell me. Perimeter of rectangle is equals to 2 multiply L plus B. This is the formula. 2 multiply length कितना given है? 35 and breadth कितना given है? 31. 35 plus 31. Adding both the numbers, what we have? We have 66. Clear? Then we have 132 centimeter square. This is the perimeter of rectangle. जो shape हमें given थी उसका perimeter हम निकाल चुके हैं. That is 132 centimeter. Now what we have to do? इस shape का हमें क्या बनाना है? एक circle बनाना है. So क्या बनेगा? Circumference of circle बनेगा. Clear? एरिया ऑफ सर्कल थोड़ी बनेगा. क्लियर रखना आप. यहाँ पे अगर एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल होता तो हम एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल बनाते, बट देयर इज अ स्लाइट डिफरेंस बिटवीन एरिया एंड पेरीमीटर. आई टोल्ड यू ऑलरेडी कि अगर हम बाहर से बाउंड्री की बात करते हैं तो बाहर से बाउंड्री की बात करते हैं दैट इज पेरीमीटर. अंदर तो हम कुछ कर ही नहीं रहे शेप के. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम नॉट यूजिंग एरिया. क्लियर? दैट्स व्हाई आई एम यूजिंग पेरीमीटर ऑफ रेक्टेंगल. पेरीमीटर ऑफ रेक्टेंगल किसके इक्वल होगा? सर्कमफ्रेंस ऑफ सर्कल के होगा. एरिया ऑफ सर्कल के तो होगा नहीं. Then the formula of circumference circle is 2 pi r and circumference कितना आया? 132 centimeter equals to 2 multiply 22 upon 7 upon multiply r. Of course, we don't have the value of r. What we need to do? 132 centimeter equals to 44 upon 7 multiply r. The radius is 132 multiply 7 by 44. Let's cancel it with the table of 2 and the table of 2. Then we have 22 and 66. 22 को टेबल से कैंसिल कर देते हैं कितनी बार? 3 times. 3 multiply 7. The radius is r is equals to 21 centimeter. Hence, the radius of the circle is 21 centimeter. Moving on to next question. Yes. Which question, Deepak? Which question is 7? The answer is 7. Which question you are asking? Write the question number which you want to ask from me. I'm not getting your comment. Moving on to next question. 16th. From the figures given below, find the value of x and y. Of course, you know how we will find the value of y. This is the triangle. And this is that we have 70 degree. We have x. And this is y. And this is 30 degree. Okay. We need to find the value of y. Of course, angle y plus 70 degree is equals to 180 degree by the property linear pair. This is the name of the property, linear pair. So while adding, or don't add, let's just subtract them. 180 to 70 गया. What we have, angle y equals to 110. Clear? Y का value कितना आ गया? 110 आ गया. You can check them. 110 और 70 180 ही होता है linear pair में. Again, in the case of triangle, we need to find out this value of x. So angle sum property of triangle use करेंगे हम again using angle sum property of triangle is equals to 180 degree. We have angle x plus 110 degree जो angle y की वैल्यू हमने just निकाली है, and we have 30 degree is equals to 180 degree. Angle x is equals to, और ये angle x plus 140 degree is equals to 180 degree. What we will do? Angle x is equals to 180 degree minus 140 degree. तो angle x की वैल्यू कितनी आ गई? 40 degree. Clear? These are the most important questions of your all chapters that coming in SA2. Clear? Next question. The hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is 25 centimeter. If one of the remaining two sides is 15 centimeter, find the length of the third side. We have a right triangle with us. This is the right triangle and this is the hypotenuse 25 centimeter. Then दोनों साइड में से कोई एक साइड दे रखी है हमें 15 सेंटीमीटर, कोई सी भी साइड लिख लेते हैं, एंड द थर्ड साइड भी x. We have to take the third side and we are having let the third side is let the perpendicular, क्या बोलते हैं हम इसे, perpendicular be x. इसको हमने क्या ले लिया, x सेंटीमीटर ले लिया. As you all know, right triangle में कौन सा प्रॉपर्टी यूज होता है, Pythagoras theorem. Using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse का स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू परपेंडिकुलर का स्क्वायर प्लस बेस का स्क्वायर. हाइपोटेन्यूज इज 25 का स्क्वायर प्लस परपेंडिकुलर x का स्क्वायर, नॉट प्लस, दिस इज इक्वल. हाइपोटेन्यूज का स्क्वायर इक्वल परपेंडिकुलर का स्क्वायर प्लस बेस का स्क्वायर. 25 का स्क्वायर क्या होता है, टेल मी. द स्क्वायर ऑफ 25 इज 625. x का हो जाएगा अगेन x स्क्वायर एंड 15 का स्क्वायर इज 225. दिस इज द स्क्वायर ऑफ 15 ना, 225. ओके, how we will find the value of x? X square is equals to 625 minus 225. While subtracting both the numbers, what we have, x square is equals to 400. Square का opposite what we can do, root, and we have x का value 20 centimeter. 400 is the root of 20 centimeter. Hence the other side is 20 centimeter. Answer. Clear? Next question. What we have, area of triangle. Area of triangle in 126 centimeter whose base is 18 centimeter. Find the altitude. So just अभी हमने एक क्वेश्चन किया था area of triangle का. What is the formula of area of triangle? Half into base into height. This is the only formula we have to use. Half into base into height. So area is given already 126 centimeter square. We have to write here 126 centimeter का square. Half का half, and then we have base. Base कितना given है? Base is 18 centimeter, and we don't have height. Okay, height is also known as altitude. Make sure height किसका नाम है? Altitude का ही नाम है. Both are the synonyms of each other. So we need to find out height. Height equals to 126 multiplied 2 by 18. डिवीजन से मल्टीप्लिकेशन में आ जाएगा और रेसिप्रोकल होके एंड मल्टीप्लाई किसमें हो जाएगा, डिवाइड में. फ्रॉम द टेबल ऑफ 2 वी कैन डू 2 6 the 12, 2 6 2 3 the 6, 63 multiplied 2 by the table of 9. You can cancel it by the table of 9. You can cancel the 63. How many times? 9 की table में 9 7 the 63. Then we have 7 into 2. That is 14 centimeter. Altitude, the question is asking, or the height. Both are same. Hence, the altitude height is 14 centimeter. Answer. Clear? Let's move on to next question. What we have? The area of two circles are in the ratio 9:16. Find the circumferences. Okay. So in this case, what we have to do, we have to find out first of all area of circumference. Area of circle, and you have to find out circumference. So first of all, we have to apply area of circle. Okay, area of circle दो है, तो we have to write area of circle 1, area of circle 2, area of C1 upon C2. This is how we will write. Okay, इसको यही इसी पैटर्न से करना है, that you have to apply both the formulas all together in the ratio. ऊपर area of circle 1 का, नीचे area of circle 2 का, and दोनों का ratio में कितना given है? 9:16 given है. This is the ratio which is given. That's all. इतना ही given है हमें. Then area of circle का फॉर्मूला क्या हो जाएगा? What is the formula of area of circle? Pi r square and pi r square. Let's see what we have to do. Okay, the formula is same, but जब सर्कल 1 लेंगे तो मैंने स्मॉल r लिया है, स्मॉल रेडियस, एंड जब सर्कल 2 लेंगे रेडियस बड़ा लिखेंगे, क्योंकि दोनों रेडियस क्या होंगी? अलग अलग होंगी दोनों सर्कल की. दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव टू राइट पाई से पाई कैंसिल कर दिया मैंने. व्हाट आई हैव? r square upon r square is 9:16. दोनों के स्क्वायर को शिफ्ट कर दें, देन वी हैव r upon r, दैट इज रूट. स्क्वायर का अपोजिट क्या हो जाएगा? रूट 9/16. देन वी हैव रेडियस 3/4. तो वी हैव बोथ द रेडियस 3/4. ठीक है, ये सर्कल 1 का रेडियस कितना आ गया? 3. सर्कल 2 का रेडियस कितना आ गया? 4. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out the circumference. Circumference of circle का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? Circumference of circle 1, circumference of circle 2. Again we have to apply both the formulas all together. Circle 1, circle 2. What we have? 2 pi. एक second, we have to write it. We have to write down it here. 2 pi. Again I have to write small r, 2 pi r upon 2 pi r. Make sure the above circle has the radius small, and the larger circle या second circle we have the radius bigger one. Let's cancel 2 से 2, but we have to apply the radius. Okay, we have radius 3 and 4. Pi multiply 3, pi multiply 4, और I will write all the formula all together. अभी मैं इसको कैंसिल नहीं कर रही हूँ. क्लियर? ये मैंने अभी लिखा हुआ पूरा मैंने फॉर्मूले में अप्लाई कर दी वैल्यूज. 2 से 2 कैंसिल हो गया, पाई से पाई. What we have? 3:4 is the answer. So this is a very tricky question. Otherwise, nothing is in it tough. What you have to do? First of all, you have to apply area of triangle of both the circles all together, and then you have to find out the radius 3/4, and then you have to put the radius in the formula circumference of both the circles. Then you will get to know the answer 3:4. Yes, this is the last question of our class. The question is from parallelogram chapter, area of or mensuration chapter. Okay, perimeter and area. What we need to do again? No, this question is from congruent chapter. Okay, congruence chapter 11. Okay, what we have to do in this, again we need to not solve anything. We need to just prove the question at either they are equal or not. So we have to prove them equal, of course. Okay, in the given figure, ABCD is a quadrilateral and AC is a diagonal. Prove that ABC and CDA equal है या नहीं है. and AB parallel to CD है या नहीं है? Of course, starting from AB equal CD. Can we see that AB इसके equal हो गया CD के and both are 6.8 centimeter. And we will write given in the bracket. This is the something that is given to us already. Then we can write angle A is equals to angle C. We have angle A that is 35 degree and angle C that is 35 degree. This is also given to us. We cannot do anything in it. दोनों चीजें हमें given है. Then what should we do next? Third हम क्या कर सकते हैं? Third thing is also given. This is common. This line is common in both the triangles AC equal AC. You can write common or you can write diagonal. What is it? Diagonal है ये. You can write anything, whatever you like to write. Now tell me, this is side, this is angle, this is side. By SAS congruency rule, SAS congruency rule, both the triangles are congruent. Triangle ABC congruent to triangle CDA. In last, also one thing is asking by the question again, is AB parallel to CD? Yes, AB parallel to CD by CPCT. क्योंकि जब हम triangles को equal prove कर चुके हैं, तो by that we can also write any side, both the sides are parallel, and with the CPCT theorem, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. And we have to write over here, hence proved. This is how we will do this kind of questions. I hope you like this video. That is very helpful for your exam, and you have your exam tomorrow. All the best for that exam also. Plus, if you have any kind of doubt, you can comment me in the comment box or ask anything if you want to ask. Okay? Thank you, everyone.